3 weeks ago, my girlfriend of 2 years, Emily 25, gave me Ryan 26, the let's just be friends talk. We'd been solid, or so I thought, living together for a year, planning trips, even joking about our future dog. Her cousin's beach wedding was coming up and I was her plus one. Then one random Wednesday night she hit me with it. "We need to talk," she said, sitting me down in our cramped Chicago apartment. My stomach sank. I knew that tone. "I care about you, Ryan, but I'm not in love with you anymore. I think we'd be great as friends." She fidgeted, avoiding my eyes. "We vibe so well, share the same crew, love the same dive bars. We'd be awesome friends, just not this." "Friends," I repeated, processing. "So you're breaking up with me but want me to stick around?" She winced. "It's not like that. I need to figure out who I am outside of us. But I don't want you gone from my life." What stung was she'd already planned her exit. Her suitcase was by the door. Her friend Jenna was picking her up in 30 minutes. She'd mapped it all out, where she'd stay, how she'd dip out. "You've got it all figured out," I said, voice flat. "I didn't want to blindside you," she said. Jenna offered her couch while we sort the apartment. "No rush, though, we're adults." "Friends, right? 2 years, movie nights, late-night tacos, talks about moving to the suburbs someday, reduced to friends." I leaned back, staring at the ceiling. "Okay, friends it is." She smiled, relieved, like I'd signed off on her keeping me as her emotional backup. "I knew you'd get it. This is why we'll be great as friends." She left that night. Jenna shot me a sympathetic glance as they hauled her stuff out. I just nodded. The next day, I did exactly what Emily asked. I treated her like a friend. Turns out her version of friends was very different from mine. At 6 a.m., my phone buzzed. "Emily, hey, you good? Forgot my work tablet. Can you drop it off?" "Sure, I'll leave it at your office front desk tomorrow," I texted. "Can't you swing by Jenna's? I need it today. Got plans. Tomorrow works for me." "Plans? What plans?" "Friend stuff." She didn't like that, but what could she say? Friends don't rearrange their lives for each other. That weekend, she texted again. "Jenna and I are hitting that new coffee spot. Join us?" "Thanks, but I'm good. Enjoy." We always do Saturday coffee. That was when we were together. Have fun. Later, "Why are you being so weird, distant?" "I'm being friendly, like you wanted." Emily's idea of friends meant keeping our old life minus the romance. My idea. Clear boundaries, like with my buddies Mike or Sam. She found out the hard way when she swung by the apartment while I was at work. Still had her key. Ate my leftovers, used the washer, even showered. Left a note, grabbed some stuff. Cool. I texted, "Hey, saw you stopped by, need the key back soon." "What? Why? I still have stuff there. We'll schedule a pickup like friends do." "This is ridiculous. We lived together, used to. Now we're friends, different rules." She showed up that night, fuming. "You changed the locks." "Just rekeyed. You don't live here anymore. Here's a box of your stuff." "This is petty, Ryan. I'm treating you like I treat my friends. None of them have keys to my place." Her entitlement started leaking out. She thought she'd stay on my Spotify, use my gym pass, keep me as her emergency contact. Nope. The real clash came at our friend group's trivia night. She rolled in with some guy, Luke, from her pottery class. "This is Luke," she announced, loud enough for the bar to hear. Luke was clearly a prop to spark jealousy. I shook his hand. "Welcome, man. Ready to lose at trivia?" Then I crushed it at pop culture questions, ignoring their vibe. Later, Emily cornered me by the jukebox. "You don't even care I brought someone else." "Why would I? We're friends." "Friends date. You're not jealous. Do you get jealous when Mike dates someone?" "That's different." "How?" She had no answer. Meanwhile, Jenna, her best friend, was chatty all night, laughing at my dumb jokes, brushing my arm. I wasn't flirting, just being me without Emily's shadow. By week 3, Emily's find myself plan was crumbling. Luke ghosted her after one date. She texted me, "I think I messed up. Can we talk? Dinner, our old taco spot." "I've got plans, but coffee Saturday works." "Plans with who? Does it matter? Friends don't track schedules. Is it Jenna? Coffee or no?" Then Jenna texted me, "Got an extra ticket to a stand-up show Saturday. Wanna go?" I hadn't thought of Jenna romantically until she started showing interest. She was cool, direct, no games. I said yes. She warned me, "Emily's being weird about us hanging out." Noted. "Still in if you are." The date was great. Jenna was sharp, funny, drama-free. Emily, though, lost it. She called me 12 times during the show. I silenced my phone. By morning, she was at my door pounding. "You went out with Jenna." "My best friend. She invited me. We're both single. You can't date her, it's code." "I thought I was your friend, not your ex." She looked wrecked, messy hair, puffy eyes. "You're doing this to hurt me." "I'm living my life. You wanted to find yourself." "I'm letting you." She tried to barge in. I blocked her. "You don't live here. Schedule a pickup for your stuff. You're cruel." "I'm setting boundaries." Emily's meltdown escalated. She trashed me to our friends, claiming I was dating Jenna to punish her. Some bought it, most didn't. Our pal Nate called. Emily says you're using Jenna to get back at her. Did she mention she dumped me but wanted me to stay her backup? Nope. Convenient. She even called my job, posing as my emergency contact, saying I was unstable. My boss pulled me aside. Your girlfriend called, said you're struggling. Ex-girlfriend, she's not handling the breakup well. I'm fine. I documented it with HR. Meanwhile, Jenna and I started dating casually. Emily tried to sabotage it, sending Jenna old photos of us, even claiming she was pregnant. I called her bluff. If you're pregnant, let's do a doctor's visit. Paternity test. Next day, false alarm. Her final stunt was showing up at Jenna's workplace, yelling about stealing her life. Security escorted her out. Jenna filed a restraining order. Emily lost her job after too many no-shows during her spiral. Last I heard, she moved back to her parents' place in Ohio, working at a coffee shop, mandated to therapy after the work incident. Emily sent one last email. You won, Ryan. You turned Jenna against me, made me look crazy, ruined everything. I tried to let you down gently, but you had to be vicious. Congrats. I didn't reply. She still sees herself as the victim, not someone facing the consequences of her choices. I never planned this. I took her at her word, treated her like a friend, set boundaries, moved on. Her plan to keep me as her safety net while she found herself collapsed when I refused to play along. Jenna and I are still together, keeping it light and honest. Real friends want you happy, not waiting in limbo. When someone says just friends after a relationship, believe them. Treat them like a friend, nothing more. Live your life. Their reaction will show you what they really wanted.